that was lightning or if that was a
Previously
firework.
on Game of Thrones.
My
'Cause
father
both
is
have been
planning
going
to make a
off.
move against your family. He knows all your
we're
weaknesses,
pissing off the White
all
Hills.
your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of
Oh
gold
man,
to
the
someone in
Weirwood.
King's
Remember when you
Landing.
made
We were
oath
told
the
we'd be
Night's
speaking
Watch
to
and
Lord
instantly
Tyrion
broke it?
alone.
Good times.
That's enough, Andros.
Yeah.
North Grove? That's just some shit
That was
story
the very
for little
beginning
kids.
of last episode, and we break it
I've
at the
heard
end of the
stories.
episode. It
Old
was really
tales of a
fast.
secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah.
Well, yeah, we learned Sarah's a
Flowers.
You're a
bastard, and so we
bastard?
start
It
protecting
means
her.
a lot to be able to share that with someone. Someone I can trust.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
Perhaps we'll remain allies after all.
Woohoo!
It's a long journey
But
to
yeah, we're
Marine on
engaged
foot.
with her,
Marine.
with Roderick.
What?
Vesco
Unfinished
doesn't like
business there.
Marine.
I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Yeah, and then we talked to Daenerys saying we saw her dragon. And Malcolm got burned by one of them. And then we were stubborn with Roderick, and we kept getting up when he kept telling us to stay down in the dirt. And I told him no. He knocked us down like, what, 3 or 4 times? It was insane.
The Foresters need to keep their end of the bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Hell yeah.
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first.
Yeah, here's where we
like
break
a
the oath.
pig.
And then the best part of this. The best part. Oh yeah, the jackass. Yeah. How you doing tonight? I'm doing alright. How are you? They went beyond the wall to get his body, really? God damn. And I'm tied up.
I knew you were a killer the day you arrived.
Frostfinger, come
Seems
on.
Brit found out too. Now they all
Golf
see
works
it.
so great. Good.
What sort of brother you really are.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought,
And you threw
Damn
him
quality
clear off the
content
wall.
Subbed. Yeah.
You told me what you
We
did
have a
to
sub
get
button
here.
now, guys. If you didn't
We
know,
both
Twitch
know you
affiliates
had
got
blood
them.
on
We're a
your
Twitch
hands.
affiliate.
But
So
now,
don't forget to subscribe if you want to
killed
support
one
us.
of your
We'll have emotes
brothers.
soon.
You'll
We were
lose
just
your
talking
head
about
for
them
this,
today,
Tuttle.
actually. I forgot to mention that. We were debating
You'll be
what kind of
disgraced,
emotes we would
dishonoured,
want.
and burned till there's nothing left of you.
this is mad. You're going to execute me.
Shut your mouth, Tuttle. The man is dead because of you. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Brit last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind.
Yeah, he was there.
Then go on. What did you see, boy?
If I don't blow through my money this weekend, I'll sub. Okay, doke.
Brit didn't do anything wrong. Garrett murdered him in cold blood. Shoved him clean off the wall. Garrett's no brother.
Wow.
He's worse than the wildlings. He'd kill any one of us who looked at him funny.
I'd do it
Given the
again.
chance, I'd do it again. Night's Watch is better off without Brit.
I told you! Enough!
Enough. Alright, let's get rid of this blinking Discord light now. There we go. Good to go. Also, Rave's probably going to be joining me in the call later.
Save your breath, Tuttle.
Don't know
Haven't
for
got
sure yet.
much of it left.
Got a free sub with my Twitch
Let's
Prime.
go.
Nice. Thanks.
Say goodbye to your brothers.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
Not with this one, you're not. Got a witness says he murdered Britt. You'll have to find someone else for your expedition.
Garrett, I can't believe you did this.
Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him
Alrighty,
quick
off
and
to
be
the ice
done
cells.
with it.
Great start, right?
Garrett, you told me you wouldn't get into it with Britt.
Well, Britt started
What happened?
it.
I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Cruster's.
I know I did the right thing. That's all that matters.
Well, I hope it brings you peace, Garrett. But now you'll have to face the consequences.
But John...
I'm sorry, Garrett. There's nothing more I can do.
There's nothing you could do
Down
to
a
begin
man,
with.
so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
Seems even your mother's abandoned you. Won't be alone for long, though. The Axeman will find you soon enough.
And that's how you open the game. I can't believe they went beyond the wall to find his body. What do you mean my actions have consequences? I don't know if the music's loud enough where you can hear it here, but here's the intro. For those who don't know, I don't know if it really showed it in the recap. Britt attacked us first, and we were defending ourselves. And then we killed him. It was maybe a bit overboard to kick him off the side of the wall, but you know, it was still self-defense at the end of the day. Consequence, Kron? That hoe deserved to die. He killed his sister. Yeah, not only his sister, he killed her father too. Like, he was just going to cause trouble, if not with Garrett, with someone else in the wall. It was just a matter of when. Literally all it was. Look, now we're back in Essos to talk to Daenerys. Are you ready to talk to Daenerys? Because I certainly am.
Do you know how many men have stood before me with false tales of my dragons? Desperate men, hoping for wealth, protection. Liars, every one of them. And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to liars.
I wouldn't lie to you. You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Hey, we haven't been bought. Other dragons.
Oh, shit.
Other dragons.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
This one's much smaller.
Your reaction says otherwise. Viseron.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like
how
to
do we
touch him?
convince her?
Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, sir.
I'm inclined to agree with her on this one.
I think I'd rather not.
You're smarter than you seem.
Yeah.
I don't think he likes me.
Then you were wise to keep your distance. You claim you saw Drogon.
We did
Give
see
me a reason to
Drogon.
believe you.
You can show him the
I told
burn.
you I've heard this story
Show
before.
her the burn.
I'm going to need more than that.
Refuse.
You're asking for proof.
My friend has the burns to prove it. It's likely to leave a scar.
Your dragon did this, Your Grace.
Well, he wouldn't. You must have tried to fight him. What have you done to him?
You were
If you
cornered?
hurt him.
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared.
Ooh, I like
Your tongue
Beskha's
is dangerously
character.
sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here?
We need
You
an
offer
army.
me nothing but lies. To what end?
You
want
say they're
gold,
lies, but we just told you what happened, and you were like, Drogon
undying
wouldn't.
gratitude.
But then you're like, oh no, he would, I guess.
What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
With your permission, I want to hire a contingent of the Second Sons. I need them to help me fight for my family back in Westeros.
The Second Sons? Has your reason failed you?
Please, if
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found
What? A dragon?
were the
Fire?
cries
That's
of
insane.
children and people
Yeah.
suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission.
We'll help you
Your
with
need
the
is
mission,
not
but we need
greater than
some.
theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
we both want the same thing here. To liberate Marine, to see you take the Iron Throne. That's what I want too.
If you really believe that, you'll understand why I cannot help you.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
Probably shouldn't approach her with the dragon there.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think
Want
you
a
can storm
dragon
Marine
down.
and free all the
Dragons are
slaves
pretty
yourself,
neat, especially in the Game of Thrones world.
you have nothing more to
They're
offer me.
huge.
Croft?
Well, they can get huge.
You may leave.
That's
But
it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His
fight
boasting
them.
aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beskha here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell?
Is this true?
Beskha's
Yes.
not happy with that.
I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Ooh. Malcolm pissed her off. That's why I avoided saying it myself, because I knew she wouldn't like
So
it.
you wish to accompany them? You'd help the Second Sons? Guide them into Marine?
I
Sure,
can't.
why not?
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
I can only speak for myself. I'll go alone.
She's the one who knows the city. She will accompany you, or you won't be going at all.
Damn.
I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here.
Fine by me. He's burned anyway.
If I
Can't
find
really
you've
move.
lied or
Can't
put
fight
my
at the
men in
moment.
danger,
He needs to
I
heal
understand.
up. Take some
Good.
time.
Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
So I don't know if it happens this episode or next episode, but when we actually go into Marine, it's really nice. It's a really cool sequence.
What the fuck happened back
Just
there?
to let you know.
Are we really going into Marine?
Well, we don't really have much of a choice.
What's the problem with you and Marine anyway?
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Beskha,
Get your armor patched up
They
in here.
matter.
Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Croft is awesome. Uncle-less, yeah.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
Will do. Or
Nail.
will not do.
We
I
got
mean,
two
I won't
more.
fuck up. Simple enough, right? Right. And now we're back in the Forester's place. Roderick's gonna fight. Oh no, he's just training. He's moving decently well again. Well,
it's not
maybe
your
not
leg that's a problem,
extremely well.
Roderick. You've got to be practical. You got the best of Griff last time. When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you prefer if Roderick stayed down in the mud.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer.
I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected.
Like what?
I'll show you.
Ooh, we're gonna learn a technique, boys. You ready?
Come at me.
Roy's our boy.
Bring your opponent down to your level. When I
Couldn't
attack
you have literally done
drop
that?
down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Couldn't you literally do that with the blade though and cut off their leg rather than... I pressed the wrong button.
Let's
Let's
try
that
it again.
We're just gonna let Roger
Almost.
get the shippy out of him.
Again.
Alright, one more time.
Shit!
Oh shit, we hurt ourselves.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
My lord, sorry to interrupt.
Just like, okay, whatever.
Elena.
We'll just move past
She
it.
insisted on
Press
seeing
E
you
once.
immediately.
Oh look, it's Hawkeye.
Lady Elena, I hear we're to become sisters.
Good job, thanks.
Talia.
I like Ike. Too bad.
Roderick. Can I speak with you?
Roy's our boy.
Privately.
Privately?
You remember my little brother?
Quiver!
Oh yeah, Elena's brother.
Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's
Yes,
happened.
t-shirts. We do, Bot. Thanks,
I didn't know
Bot.
what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
You're always welcome here. We're to be married. You'll be calling
My
Ironrath
favorite
home.
DC superhero.
Yes, well, that's why I came, actually. Lord Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing. He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority, and
And he wanted to teach you a lesson.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, would be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick.
Then you have to defy your father.
I intend to. Do you
Aw,
think
yeah.
I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't
No
listen.
one likes Griff. He's just an asshole kid.
I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him.
Sounds good to me.
I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage. I know Griffith's horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick.
I'll go that far.
You get to decide what you want to do
Let's
and
do
who
it.
you want to be. I'm expected to have my life decided for me.
Griff
You
did
wouldn't have
nothing
to do it
wrong.
yourself
That is not
if you
true at
didn't
all.
want to.
You have not been keeping
have a
up
way
with the
around that.
series doubles. I know that for a fact now. Doubles is a White Hill supporter. Flay him. Flay him.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard.
We got
These
a
men
mini
are
army.
trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged
We're gonna
and
take
close
down
combat.
Griff.
They're yours. If you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard.
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to
Save the
lose,
trees,
Roderick?
exactly.
Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
Being silent about it.
Please consider it. I know
Yes,
this
I
might
will.
sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff, and you'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
You have
I
my
would
promise.
be happy to.
Thank you, Roderick.
Oh yeah.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Woo!
Thank you, Quip. Arthur.
Could you give us a moment? You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I'd like that very much, Elena.
Aww.
Then you know where to find me.
Hey, don't kill Griff. Actually, I changed my mind. Kill that fuck. Pop saves the day. We're going to save the kingdom. Elena won't forget that. And now we're back at King's Landing. Did it.
Can't believe it's another coronation already. Our kings just get younger and younger.
Tommen's not ready. He's too soft.
Maybe that was the imp's plan.
I wonder if Marjorie Tyrell will be there today.
You mean Queen Marjorie? She was married to Joffrey.
For all of 1
she'll
hour.
marry his brother too. Not to
I
mention
wouldn't put it past
Cersei and
her.
Jaime. Shh. The Lannisters have spies everywhere.
Everyone's talking so loudly? In front of everyone, including Lannister guards? That's not his sister.
What is it, Tom?
Kirby.
Remember that warning you'd heard from Roderick?
About Whitehill's contact. Did you find anything?
Only whispers. But your brother's right. Lord Whitehill.
It's suspicious when you stop talking to
Lord Whitehill is
guards
sending a great deal of
and
gold to
just
someone
stare
here in
at
King's
them.
Landing. He's definitely up to something. Something big.
I bet it's one of those ironwood merchants. Lord Morgren and Lord Andros.
It's hard to say. Lord Whitehill is surprisingly secretive. They'll both be at the feast after Tommen's coronation today.
Oh yeah?
Maybe you can learn something.
I can't go. She's not exactly happy with me right now. I've been uninvited.
Couldn't Sarah help? Ask her
Sarah
to get
may
you
help.
in. She'd do it, right? Don't handmaidens look out for each other?
Sarah's not really happy with me either. Some things I may have said.
Maybe.
Well,
Maybe
if you
just a
need
bit.
Sarah to get you in there, you might as well try, right?
It's
Time to
nearly
talk
time.
to Sarah.
Just be careful, Lady Mira. King's Landing seems to have it in for you.
King's Landing has it in for everyone that isn't the queen. Fact. Not an anime. You are correct. Hey, look! Hey, guard. I know I'm about to be executed and you're just watching over me. But have you heard about the North Grove?
Locked him up in the old storeroom until morning.
That the one who killed Brit?
Yup.
He's not going anywhere. Come on. He'll be back before anyone notices.
All right. Maybe just a quick bite. He's likely to freeze to death out here anyway.
Rude. North Grove? Yeah, the North Grove. The thing everyone told me not to share with anyone. I've been sharing with everyone. Let's open the door. As simple as that.
Don't know what I expected. Oh, I'm not
That's a
getting
hole
out
in
that way.
Pick up
Onions
a sack
and
of
crab
onions.
apples. At least I won't starve to death. If I ever find a way out of here.
Pick this up. Why would they just keep
It
this
might be
in
useful.
here? What's in the bucket?
Must be the latrine.
Oh.
I'm not sticking around to use it.
The North Grove? Yeah, he isn't likely to freeze to death because they didn't take his clothes. Yeah. If I were the man in charge, their prisoners would not get clothes. Let's just unlock the door.
Jared!
Hey, it's the wildling.
What are you
Potter.
doing here? I heard him talking. You're to be executed in the morning.
I have to get out of here.
That's why I came. I want to help.
Hell yeah.
You'd be executed too. Why would you want to help me?
Because he
I
was
told you
leaving
my
anyway.
secret. And you said you were my friend. Well, what kind of friend would I be if I left you to die here? So I'm getting you out of here. I don't want to hear any complaining.
You're a good man. You know that.
Don't go singing my praises just yet. I want you to take me with you. To the North Grove. You
That's
know
fair.
I can't stay here. I'm leaving Castle Black. But I'd rather not go it alone. So if you're going north, I'm coming with you.
Well, I'm not going anywhere unless I can get out of this bloody storeroom first.
I can try and pick the lock, but I'm not sure it will work.
Gotta try. Or we can do what I was about to do.
Garrett, what are you doing?
Getting out of here.
Just gotta chip away at this.
I can see it. It's coming loose.
I'm gonna try to push it out. You pull, alright?
I'm gonna have to spam Q. Yup. What a surprise. Wow, that came out really easy.
I hope no one heard that.
I wouldn't
Hey,
worry.
can you fit through?
I think.
About to find out. Spam Q again. Yay. Does Garrett make a face like, oh come on, when his friend is like, bros for life? I don't know, man. Maybe that's just his normal look. It's just Garrett. Garrett's not entirely sure what's going on most of the time, I imagine. He shares the North Grove with everyone, so I mean. Gotta get out of here. Now we're crawling underneath the cart. So stupid. Shrugs. Perfect. We
I
got
managed to
weapons.
avoid Finn. But he'll turn us in the first chance he gets. Trust me.
Then we better be ready.
Boy. Look at my sword.
I can get us through the tunnel.
Run! And now we're at the Weirwood. Did it.
There's no turning back now.
Just kidding. This is nowhere near the North Grove.
We're deserters for sure. We're breaking our vows. There'll be a price on our heads. Or worse.
My family back home is counting on me to put things right.
Hell yeah.
And I mean to do it. Vows aren't going to stop me.
Ain't
Now
no
they're
way gone
alerting
now.
people.
Then how fast can you run?
Start sprinting right now. There you go. Bye. Bye, wall. Nice knowing you. Well, not really that nice. They're just all whispering to each other.
It's worse than I thought, isn't it?
Roderick! There you are. Lady
What's
Forrester!
going on?
What's wrong, Mother?
It's Griff. He was arguing with the Maester and things got out of hand.
I'm coming.
What do you mean to do? This could be our chance.
He's right. We must hurry.
I'll make sure the Maester is safe. That's what matters.
Just don't forget your promise, Roderick.
The rest of
Lena's
my men
look
are still
there
in the
looks
grove.
strange.
They could be here in minutes.
Well, don't just stand there. Go get them.
Yes, of
There you
course.
go. You ready to
Let's
take
go.
Griff down?
And Arthur. Listen for my signal. I'll strike my cane when I want you to enter.
We'll be ready.
I'm coming with you.
It's not safe. You should wait for your brother.
I don't care if it isn't safe. Griff thinks I belong to
Ooh.
him. I need to show him I don't.
Together, then.
Together. Smash Q to run. No, not that time. Arthur's face is fucking weird. A little bit. I can't wait for this to horribly backfire. Never know. We're about to find out, aren't we? Or are we? Maybe we'll cut to someone else.
Tried to heal it, but
No.
the wound didn't respond.
Stop this at once.
Why?
You let that bite fester!
No, I tried.
You'd have
my
tried
God.
harder for a Forrester.
My lord, please.
I am the
Ouch.
only lord who matters here. Roderick!
Help me.
Tell your dog to obey his new master. And while you're at it, Elena
Ooh.
Glenmore, what are you doing with him? You're supposed to be marrying me.
You? I'd rather marry a dead horse.
You
Ooh,
watch your
like the
bloody
one that
tongue,
fell on top of me.
or I'll give you what I'm giving the Maester.
She'll never marry you, Griff.
She'll do what she's told.
Nope.
And so will he, when I'm through with him. You should have set a better example.
The Maester's literally here to only help people.
Don't believe ya.
You'll pay for this in blood.
Still the old cocky Roderick, eh?
Griff doesn't like anything.
Trying to
You
show
don't have to tell me
Elena
what he
that you'll
doesn't
never
like.
back down. You know what I think?
What do you think, Griff? Do you think at all?
My brother is ready.
I think you need another lesson in humility. Just like your Maester here. You can watch if you like.
Go ahead. Come at me, Griff.
My fucking pleasure.
Oh, I
what's
fucked
the
up.
cripple up to now, eh?
I fucked up
Fancy
again.
yourself a warrior. You are nothing, Roderick. Just give up.
Not today. Accept it. You're just embarrassing yourself.
Nope.
What the hell is this?
Ha!
What are your orders? I'm the only one here who gives the orders.
Kill anyone that moves.
You heard
Ha!
him. Stand down. You can't do this.
I just did.
Now then, about humility.
Get your hands off me.
Maester, are you all right?
Yes, I think
So far, so
My
good,
father
huh?
will go straight to Roose Bolton. He'll flay you, and your sister, and your whole fucking family!
Shut your bloody mouth, Griff!
You gonna hurt me? Your friends won't be around forever, Roderick. And when they're gone, I will see that you pay for this!
Sure about that?
Is this the man you'd rather have? This cripple.
Roderick!
Enough! That's enough! Are you satisfied?
Nope.
You need to stop.
My eye!
Your eye? What about it?
Roderick! No! No, you can't!
Why are you protecting him?
I'm not protecting him. I'm protecting Ryan. When Ludd hears of this, don't you realize what they'll do to him? If you kill Griff, Ryan will be the one to suffer.
I made a promise, Mother. I intend to honor it.
I want him dead, believe me. But not at the cost of Ryan's life. Besides, he may still be useful to us.
It's all right, Roderick.
Least I could do.
Confine the White
shoots you
Hills
up.
to the cellars. No one gets
He's
in
already fucking
or
dead.
out.
No, not yet. Or is he? He's literally dead, bro. No, not yet. If only Griff was dead. We beat the shit out of him hardcore, though. Like, Jesus.
Word cannot reach High Point. You must be sure of it. Not until we want it to. Kill the ravens. All of them.
Damn, dude. But what about the rat in our council? What if they find out?
I swear I will.
Fuck you and your queen.
That's enough. So long as you're in my camp, you will obey
So it
my
didn't really
orders.
backfire, huh?
And getting pissed drunk before a mission.
Obey?
Also
You
had
know
a
what
serious
kind of
business.
ship-brain
Yep.
fool
Well,
does
hey,
that?
what did the
One who
ravens
wants
do
to
to you?
fucking die out there.
They
Have you
relay
lost your
messages
damn
too
mind?
quickly. That's what they do.
Animal in a cage.
What in the seven bloody hells?
I'm glad to see you two are getting along. Warms the heart.
I'm not the one with the problem. It's him.
She
Oh,
can't
yeah?
fight like this, Asher.
You think I'm too drunk to fight? What the fuck
What
do
are you
you
gonna
know?
do? Run out there swinging a fucking...
Still think I can't fight?
You fucking bitch!
Oh, there we go. There's the asshole I remember.
Let's
Hey,
break it up.
Come on, Beska. Leave the poor
Let
man
go
alone.
of me before I break your fingers.
Deal with your friend. She'll get us all
You
killed.
sound scared, Croft.
This is bloody important.
You afraid your mother will spank you?
I'll talk to her.
Good. If she can't hold it together, we're leaving without the both of you.
Damn.
You think your little thumbcock can take
Mama
Marine
getting
all by
into it.
itself? I'd never work with a bloody show like you
Beska,
anyway!
what the hell is going on?
You gonna lecture me too?
Ow.
Fuck!
Croft doesn't know shit about anything. None of you do. Fuck Croft. You think I give two shits about what Croft has to say? Your fucking uncle is the only reason I'm even here. He told your little dragon queen I would go into Marine with you.
I'm sorry.
You brought me here.
Just talk to me, Beska!
We're done talking.
You missed. Missed again.
Come on, Asher.
Oh, that probably still hurt.
Hit me. Oh, if this was a real fight, you'd be dead. You wanna help? Come on!
Want to fight?
Is this
Fine.
what you want?
Get off me. I can't.
It's me! Talk to me!
I
There
was
we
a
go.
slave. Here,
Damn.
in this fucking city.
And there it is.
I was taken from my home when I was only 3 years old. When I was 7, my master threw me in the fighting pits to die.
But you lived.
When my master tired of watching me kill
Oh.
animals for sport, he started sending other children.
So you killed children to live? Yeah.
I butchered every one of them. After a while, I thought the fear was gone.
Lads, what kind of a monster would do that to a child?
To him, we were not children. We were his playthings. His entertainment. There was this boy. We used to play 5 stones in the alley when we couldn't sleep. When I saw him next, he was in that pit with me. I saw the fear in his eyes. That same fear I felt my first time. And I realized it hadn't left me.
Damn.
I still wanted to live. I wanted it so badly.
Time to kill a slaver like a good guy. Yeah.
My
Fuck
master
the
watched
slavers.
as I did it, smiling. I could have killed him for that fucking smile.
That's enough drinking for tonight. It'll only make you feel worse.
I don't need any more men telling me what to do. I bought my freedom a long time ago, but I have always hated this place. Hated him. Dezor Zoraza. Because of that man.
Poor Beshka.
Marine is a city.
Imagine what type of
dead
different person
children.
she would be if she wasn't forced to kill other children when she was a kid.
Don't worry about
Jeez.
me. I won't let you down.
Come on. You've had enough. Let me say that.
Damn. Pause that real quick because my dog's being a jerk. Hold on. Sorry about that. My dog was getting into the litter box for our cat. I had to stop him.
You shouldn't
So,
say
Papa, are you
that.
getting by not being able to just murder people in the
Why
game?
not?
Well, I mean,
Mira, I'll meet you inside.
there's a ton of other shit happening.
What are
Plus,
you
I mean, we
doing
beat
here?
the shit out of Griff.
I have to get
That's
in
pretty
there,
good, right?
Sarah. I know I'm not supposed to attend, but then you know Lady Marjorie doesn't want to see you. What could be so important? Lord Whitehill is up to something. He's conspiring against my family,
You up? So please help.
and someone in there is helping him.
Look, I can't get you in. Marjorie's already furious with you. And I'm not really interested in joining you on her bad side. You're on your own.
If you don't help me, I'll tell everyone your secret.
I told you that in confidence. You'd really use that against me.
I would.
Ooh.
Fine.
But if you help me,
I'll
I'll
get
just,
you into that
not only will I keep
But
it a
after
secret,
that,
I'll still help you with
you're on your
because you're
own.
still pretty nice.
She's with me.
Hi,
We'll
Lannister
stay
Bard.
out of trouble. I promise.
Sarah's not happy. Sarah's not happy.
It's a bit strange to celebrate, doesn't it? Not so long ago, King Joffrey sat on the Iron Throne. Tommen is our king now. Long may he reign.
Sarah! I was worried you'd run off with your friend there.
And what if I did?
I'm not sure I could blame you.
This is Lady Mira Forrester. Mira, Lord Garibald Tarwick.
She's quite lovely. Where have you been hiding her?
You're making her blush.
You flatter me. Sarah's lovelier than us all.
I won't argue there. It's quite a feast, isn't it? Just be careful around the wine.
Why?
I hear
want more
you're
wine.
partial
Come
to
on.
a particular arbor red. It's easy to forget. Nothing you do in King's Landing goes unnoticed. Drink too much once and you're forever the drunken fool. Talk to the wrong people and...
Lord Tarwick!
And that happens.
What was that about?
Nothing. That subject isn't fit for your delicate ears anyway.
My ears are not delicate.
Of course they are. Look how tiny they are. Little lobes.
Stop it.
What?
I mean it. Is there someone you'd rather be talking to?
I'm sorry, I'm rather thirsty.
Oh, allow me.
No, I can get it myself. Thank you. If you'll excuse me.
Here we go.
This reminds me of the tourney at Lannisport. You wouldn't believe them.
You told me this story.
I'm actually gonna close my window real quick because there's a lot more thunder now.
Danced all evening, drank wine from our helmets.
That is it!
That way it hopefully, one,
Andros, you're
doesn't pick
being
up on the mic, and
ridiculous.
two, if it starts raining, it won't come into my room. Eavesdrop on the crowd here.
I heard he was killed. Right here in the garden.
Well,
Wasn't he a Lannister? One of their guard, but still.
This is about us. But when that guard was killed. Let's eavesdrop on them.
Oh, I can't remember. I think it was a bird?
Close.
A cock.
That's it.
No, that's terrible.
You're the one telling the joke, remember?
Wow. So worth eavesdropping on.
And why would you ever stop dealing ironwood?
Is there no longer a demand for it?
I can't imagine that would be the case.
No need for such wild speculation. I've simply lost interest. I'm moving on to better things, as they say.
And what would that be?
No. I can see what you're doing. I'm not giving away my secrets just yet.
Ooh. Drop on them.
It is a lot, but I know how to spend it.
But how did you manage it?
Lord Whitehill trusts me above all others. That's why I'm the only one he's willing to work with.
Oh, an exclusive deal. How good for you, Andros.
Well, I've got my family to consider.
When's the last time you even saw your wife, Andros?
Let's get a drink. Talk to him yet. Alright. Let's go talk. Not to him. He'll get angry. Margaret. Get shit-faced.
Please,
If
if you'll
only.
excuse me. Lady Mira, I'm impressed
Impressed with what?
that you aren't currently locked in a cell. I
Fair
trust
enough.
this means that you took care of that contract. How did you do it, if I may ask? I wasn't expecting to see you again, if I'm being honest.
Wouldn't you like to know?
All right. You can keep your secrets. I do believe King's Landing is rubbing off on you. So, what have you been up to? Enjoying yourself? Though I suppose if you're talking to me...
I've heard you stopped selling ironwood. Not on my account, I hope.
How did you...
So it's true.
It appears that you know most of the story already.
Yep.
I've been pushed out of the ironwood business.
Oh.
All thanks to my partner. Bloody imbecile. Andros is now Lord Whitehill's exclusive contact in King's Landing.
Yep, I found
No
that
matter the
much
fact that I introduced them in the first place. That man would be nothing without me.
It appears we have an enemy in common, Lord Morgren.
I hadn't thought of it that way.
Oh yeah, this is so bored.
Then perhaps you'll
I
have
like
better
this
luck
part,
against Andros
'cause it
and
gets
his
better
new
after
partner, Lyman Lannister.
He's working with a Lannister?
A third cousin, to be fair. Whatever Andros is up to, he clearly thinks Lyman can take my place.
Rickard, are you done flirting with that handmaiden? We need your opinion here.
Oh, leave him alone.
Please excuse me.
Fuck the mission after getting shit faced. If only, but we have to. We have to continue on. Talk to them real quick. Sarah and Tarwick, how you doing?
Sarah? Lord Tarwick?
Well met, Lady Mira. I hope you're enjoying yourself. Have you had any luck?
Luck? With what?
I saw you talking to Lord Morgren over there. This place is full of eligible men. I assumed you were on the lookout for a husband.
That isn't really what Mira's interested in.
Nonsense. You must have your eye on someone.
Oh, don't press her, Garibaldi.
I'm only curious. No harm in that.
I was wondering what you could tell me about Lyman Lannister.
Lyman? Really, that story is not appropriate for present company.
That joke's getting a bit tired, don't you think?
I wouldn't want you to think ill of someone you've never met. Don't be angry.
Perhaps later, then.
Perhaps another time.
I should be going.
Stay out of trouble, Mira.
Alright. Time to talk to Lyman.
Excuse me. Lyman Lannister?
Shit. You startled me. As if I don't already have enough to deal with.
Here, let me help.
That's very kind of you, thank you, but I'm fine. I just get clumsy
Poor guy.
sometimes. I'm afraid you have me at a disadvantage, Lady
Mira.
Mira. I'm not used to being approached so boldly, but I'm glad you did. I always feel a bit out of place at big gatherings like this.
Gonna marry that boy, help him make
So,
an Ironwood Empire?
what brings you over here?
Maybe one day.
I'm not the best company, I'm afraid. Or were you headed for the wine and I got in your way?
You look like you could use some company. What are you doing all by yourself?
I don't mind, really. I only came to discuss some business with Lord Andros. I'm told it's rude to leave early.
Oh? What kind of business?
I really shouldn't talk about it. Andros came to me in confidence. You understand? He wouldn't be pleased, I'm sure.
You can trust me, Lord Lyman. I won't tell anyone.
Well, I suppose I
Lyman,
could just...
what do you think you're doing?
What? Nothing.
You stay away from him.
Andros! We were just talking.
You were just talking to Mira Forrester.
Forrester? I didn't realize.
My lord?
Let me say this as plainly as I can. Don't ever meddle in my affairs again!
Damn. That was
Lady
loud.
Marjorie.
Time to hide.
Lady Marjorie.
Sarah's still helping. Yay! Now Tarwick's all alone, so we can talk to him.
Lady Mira? That was quite a scene over there. Are you all right?
I'm fine. I can handle Lord Andros.
It's Lyman I was worried about.
What do you mean?
Honestly, that story isn't fit for a maiden's ears. Just be careful around him. All right?
How about we trade? There must be something I can tell you.
There is something. I'm curious about Sarah. Your help could save me a lot of embarrassment. I'd be very grateful, Lady Mira.
What do you want to know about Sarah?
Sarah Durwell. Interesting name, that. Funny thing is, the last Durwells died off almost 200 years ago.
He's a new Durwell.
What can you tell me about her family? Something isn't quite right, but I'm not sure. You must understand, I can't court a woman just because I like the way she laughs.
I've met the Durwells when I was at Highgarden.
Oh?
They're a small house these days, but very well regarded.
Ah, right. Well, that's a relief. For a moment, I
Helping
thought...
Sarah out.
And now, Lord Tarwick, it's your turn.
Right. Lyman Lannister.
We're almost
10 years
done with
ago,
this part of the
Lyman was injured
game. I know
at the
it's
tourney at
a lot of just
Lannisport.
talking, but I
He
enjoy
took a
this
bad
part.
fall from his horse. Needed milk of the poppy for weeks just to keep from screaming.
Oh.
And between us, he's never stopped drinking the stuff. Can't stop, actually. He spent all his money trying to get more. The man can't go a day without it.
So that's why he shakes.
You mustn't repeat that, Lady Mira. I shouldn't even know about it. Besides, Lyman suffered enough embarrassment.
Then why did you tell me?
Because of... well, maybe I shouldn't have. I'd hate for Lord Andros to trace this back to me.
You learned that from Andros?
The man's mouth is bigger than the Blackwater. Poor Lyman has no idea. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some arrangements to make.
Oh boy. Tarwick's gonna marry a bastard.
Mira.
But he'll never know. We're gonna talk to Andros? Guess not. Time to talk to Lyman. Boy, you're gonna get yelled at again, I think. About to find out.
Lord Lyman, we really need to talk.
I know what you're up to. I won't discuss my business with Andros, so please, please, just leave me alone. You've landed me in enough trouble. Just leave.
Just be quiet, Lyman.
Either tell me what you want, or go bother someone else.
Lord Andros has betrayed you. I know everything.
What? What do you...
The milk of the poppy.
Around here.
You drink it like wine. Ever since your injury at Lannisport.
He wouldn't... Andros wouldn't...
He's not your friend. He's been using you.
I trusted him.
He spilled your secrets. So why not spill his?
Problem with that lie is that she will immediately be found out if Tarwick ever asks to meet her parents. Yeah.
Andros is hiring sellswords. Hundreds of them.
What?
He's building an army for Lord Whitehill, big enough to march against Ironrath.
Rude.
But Andros is doing it in secret. No one knows. Or at least, He doesn't want anyone to know. I told him I'd keep quiet, but...
Lord Whitehill won't be slaughtering anybody.
with an army that size, he'll slaughter whoever he wants. But this is... You bloody traitor.
Oh boy.
You promised me. Then you told everyone?
What are you talking about?
You're a liar. I should never have trusted you. She told me everything.
Andros isn't happy. He's gonna get angry at me now. He's gonna get really angry at me.
Lady Mira, you've just made a very grave error. Very grave indeed. You realize that, I hope.
Don't be so bloody dramatic, because I'm just getting started.
His face got really red. And there we go. We did it. We learned the secret. Now I need a new drink once this finishes loading. So right here, be right back. Alright, I also had to close the windows around the house because it was getting... the rain was starting to pour down really hard. That would have been good. Drink Cron.
You sure this is the right way?
Time to open up a cold one.
Cotter?
Let's see that map again.
So you're asking now, are you?
Surprised you haven't taken it from my pocket already.
Ooh.
How much food we got left?
Not much.
Here we are. Carried. How's the food?
Well, this won't last much longer.
I will have to stop soon, look for some food.
Have to hunt. We have to hunt.
At least we don't have Finn.
Also, we're past all just the talking in King's Landing.
We're on the right
I mean,
track.
there'll still be talking because it's a Telltale game, but
This way.
the worst of it's over. But I still like that scene for me personally because it's like, oh, you gotta talk to everyone and learn about all the info from everyone. I find that cool. Wildling. Wildling. Da-da.
The free
We're gonna open a cold one with the close to death.
This
Yeah.
complicates things. You stay here. I'll try and talk to her. I'm one of them.
Yeah, but you're wearing cloak from the Night's Watch, so that could be an issue.
Around a little, but whatever you do, don't come out, all right? She has to think I'm alone. If she sees you, you'll only make things worse.
Well, he took off the cloak at least, but I don't know if the other stuff is wildling stuff.
No, I'm a friend. I grew up near Ardholm. You know it? I won't hurt you. All right.
You won't.
I'm one of you. Oh!
You sure look like a crow to me.
You're dressed like one.
Yep. I knew
You
it.
out here all alone, little pup. Come out or I'll kill your friend. Or I'll make him scream first.
Listen, I don't want to fight.
Then you shouldn't
He
have
told
come
us to
here.
stay hidden. We gotta trust him.
Oh, stop, please.
You don't like it.
Gotta keep hiding.
You best hope your little crow brothers come looking for you soon.
Ooh.
How's that feel? I think you can do better than that.
I'm gonna stay hidden over here. I don't think we were hiding very well, were we?
Over there!
Oh boy. This isn't going well, is it?
Kill them!
Rude. Could have stabbed me when you had the chance. Ow. That was my sword.
Fuck. Got her.
That could have been bad. Mash Q, boys! Oof, that ain't that crazy. Ooh, she may be dead. Just maybe. Mash Q again. I mean, Cotter is still fucked. Yeah.
Our food! Hey! Garrett! Garrett, no! She's not fighting yet! It's over! Just don't do it!
Got him!
What have you done? She was running away!
She stole our food. You purposely stole our food. Fuck her. This is ours. Plus I could say I killed a wildling now. One with a spear, one with a bow and arrow.
Don't touch me. We can't stay here.
You're hurt.
Come on! We can rest up ahead.
Damn, dude. Feeling when Popcron kills someone over 3 potato slices? Fuck you, they're really good potato slices. He's fucking super dead? Yeah. That wound won't just go away. No, it will not. Why is he so mad? You saved him. Yeah. Just upset. Because he wants... They have to give a reason to be upset at the player. Cause conflict.
I thought I'd
was
feel
worth
better
it. It
seeing Griff
was.
dragged out of the Great Hall like that.
We did get the food.
You wanted to kill him, didn't you?
Yup, I was going
How
to.
did you know when to stop? I don't think I could have. I suppose that's why you're the Lord.
I wish I had killed him.
What do you think Lord Whitehill will do when he hears? If he truly has a spy...
He won't know of this. Not until we want him to. The gates are barred and every raven in the rookery is dead.
Ooh.
My lord, There's been a message from High Point.
High Point?
Lord Whitehill invites you to discuss a truce.
He wants to make peace.
As if we're that naive.
I say we go anyway.
Maybe this is an opportunity. A way to get behind their walls.
And do what? You'd be putting yourself in danger, Roderick.
She's right. What do you hope to accomplish?
We could gather information. See how fortified their castle really is.
Well, that's true, I
Ryan's already
suppose.
fucking dead.
If
How
we're
do
to
you know,
mount
huh?
an assault,
We'd only do that if they still held Ryan. But now that we have Griff, we can propose a trade.
A trade? His son for my brother. Then we have a plan. We'll leave first thing tomorrow morning.
If you're going ahead with this, at least bring the Glenmore soldiers.
we obviously need them here.
You can't mean for Roderick to travel unprotected.
What if the Whitehills attack Ironrath while he's gone?
My lord, you cannot go into an enemy stronghold unprotected.
They'll
Nor
come
can
with
you leave
us.
Ironrath vulnerable.
We'll need the Glenmores at High Point. They'll accompany us.
Yes, my lord.
I'll also show the
Let's
White
Arthur
Hills
Glenmore
that
know at once.
fuck your marriage with
start making
Elena.
the
She's still with us.
To think that one of them might
Nobody
be spying
questioned that
for
the
the
Lord's
Whitehills.
loyal guard suddenly turned traitor. Guess not.
Duncan wanted you to travel to High Point without any protection.
Yet Royland would leave Ironrath defenseless.
Well, we'll need an advisor with me at High Point.
By rights, it should be your sentinel. But for something this delicate, perhaps you best take Duncan.
You're going to an enemy stronghold. Surely you want your master at arms. How could any
Roy's
of them
our
betray
boy.
us?
Roy's
I've known
our
these
boy.
people my whole life.
Royland's my sentinel. He comes to High Point. Duncan can stay here and defend Ironrath.
Very well.
Roderick, I know I can't come to High Point, but I can't just sit around and do nothing. I want to help. Please. I'll do anything you ask of me, even something dangerous.
Talia, I may be leaving you here with a traitor. Find out who it is. Find proof if you can.
I'll do my best.
Perfect.
I have faith in you, Talia.
Ooh, wow.
I've known Lud Whitehill a long time. He's
Boo and
selfish,
Alex?
greedy, and
Wow.
arrogant. But he'd never kill a guest in his own home.
Boo and doubles.
At least.
Damn, dude.
I don't think he would.
I hope you're right, Mother.
You guys ready to just march into the enemy? Did you see Griff's eye? Holy shit.
Malcolm.
Don't worry about me. Focus on the mission. Your family needs you.
Will do.
That's what matters right now.
Who said I was worried about you?
Damn.
Good luck, my boy.
Thanks, Malcolm. Fucked him up? Yeah, just a bit. You didn't look happy.
Shall we begin?
Yes, we
Listen up.
shall.
There are 4 of these guard posts throughout the city. They'll use them to warn the masters in case the slaves decide they're tired of wearing chains. We're here to make sure they don't see it coming. Therend, you take the north. Penn, the south. Asher, we'll take the east. And Kieran will cover the west. Make the enemy blind. Give the Unsullied a chance to get in and arm the slaves. The rest is up to them.
Fair enough.
Don't get cocky out there. One mistake, and the man
You
at your
remember
side
when
will
we
pay
stole
for it.
that
You
giant
understand?
warhammer?
Get in, do
From
what you
that
have
woman
to
in
do,
Lease?
and get your people
Didn't
out
she hit you
alive.
in the face with it?
That's all you need to
Thought
carry.
my head could feel any
You
worse.
got that?
Tonight, any man who wishes to be free may take that freedom from the grip of his master. You will clear a path for them, but they must walk it alone.
Did the cripple deserve it? Of course not,
Justice
Doubles.
belongs to the people of Marine. Do not make them wait any longer.
All right.
What does she know of justice?
Is there a problem?
Ooh.
If you can't do this, tell me now. The Masters will be judged by the people of Marine, not by you.
No problem here. As long as we get the reward you promised.
Ooh, Dragon's not happy.
You will have it.
Thanks.
You will both do as Croft commands. Follow his orders exactly, or you will get nothing. Now
Make
go.
the cripple turn another guy
Show
into
them
a
the
cripple?
hell
I
they
don't know
have
about that
made
one.
here.
Although, it is tempting. We're in Marine. We're doing it, boys. So it must be this episode where you get to see the Marine stuff, which is awesome.
Hoped I'd never see this place again. Tried to run once. Didn't make it very far.
Damn.
Which way?
There's a path
Which
around
way?
there. Avoids the main street.
Veshka's our guide. Don't forget. Extra cripple gets like twice as crippled.
Let's just get this over with.
Sneak over here. That totally wasn't obvious at all.
What's the matter, Croft?
Super
You see how
cripple.
many guards are out there? How were you expecting to get past them? We'll be caught.
You asked me which way. This is it.
And we'll stay out of sight. Follow me.
Aw, yeah. Go.
Can
Gotta
you
be
see anyone?
sneaky. This is a Splinter Cell game now.
Cover me.
Someone's up there. Then we'd better move.
Oh shit.
What are they doing?
Veshka. Oh shit.
Veshka.
Yelwa Misha. Majes Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Skuda juntas wa.
Yelwa Misha. Majes Liwash. Shelshi Liwash.
Spalsa washka.
Majes Liwash.
Now he's dead.
We have to go.
You gotta go. You gotta. I gotta go.
There's something I have to do.
Veshka, what are you doing?
Do you trust me, Asher?
We don't have time for this.
Just tell me. Do you trust me?
Of course I trust you.
Good. This won't take long.
Veshka!
Where are you going?
Follow her!
Time to follow Beshka. Rip the slave, F for the slave, yup. Poor slave. They just beat him up because they were bored. That sucks.
Ingi Dratule. Why
are you doing this?
10 years ago.
Beshka! Stop!
I should have killed you.
Beshka!
I should have fucking killed you.
Beshka!
He was my master. Dezozoraza.
Damn.
The man who forced me to... I'm going to kill you! That is a mercy compared to what you deserve. After what you did to me, to those other children.
Nobody can blame you for wanting him dead. Do what you must.
I will.
Have you lost your mind? I'm ordering you to back away.
My Beshka!
I am not your...
Let him go!
What are you doing?
Or I shoot. You will do as I say! Both of you, take her weapon.
I need to do this, Asher. After everything he's done.
And he'll pay for it. Once the city is free, he will be punished.
Punished by a queen who has no right to. His life means nothing to her. She does not speak for the children who died in those pits.
Asher, stop her!
I will get their justice.
I won't let you ruin this for me. You heard what Daenerys said.
Your queen will understand.
She won't.
Then who the fuck cares?
Beshka!
Go ahead, Beshka.
No!
Jeez. Oh.
What have you done?
Let's go.
Damn, dude. Don't kill him. Too late. No. It's too late. Beshka needed her revenge. She was forced to kill other kids because of him. She had to do it.
Over there.
Are you sure about this? This looks creepy.
Come on. What is this place?
An old hunting camp. We can rest here.
You sure?
I know the signs, alright? It's abandoned.
Damn, dude.
Here.
Knew he had to do it to him.
Let me take a look at it.
I think Cotter's mad at me still. Poke it.
You're not gonna help. Just leave it alone. Oh, you
Good
got
job,
anything
Garrett.
to drink?
Hey, is
It's
your
far
wound
north
hurt of
and
the
I still
North
have to
Grove?
fetch the fucking wine.
Some water or something, please.
I'll see what I can find.
Hell yeah. What's in the hut?
Whoever was living here must have left. Too bad they didn't leave anything behind.
What a shame. It's another hut. Much smaller, but it's another hut. It's a bear token.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Don't move.
Uh-oh.
I'm warning you. Or I'll gut you like a fucking fish.
Yo, do you know where to catch some
You
fish?
do look like a sad little fish, don't you?
That happen a lot? I can fix it for you.
Ah!
Don't try that again!
Oh.
Garrett!
Is that...
I tried it again. Fuck.
Cotter!
Sylvie.
Hey.
You're alive!
I told you I'd come back.
Who is this?
He's a friend. Cutter! She's dangerous! No, she's not. You see, this is my sister, Sylvie.
Aww.
She's the reason I brought you here. She can take us to the North Grove.
Aw, yeah. We're gonna go to North Grove. Hey, look, it's High Point. March straight into enemy lines. Here we go. Also, they destroyed all their all their ironwood trees there, as you could see in the art. So that's why he was mad, because he's an imposter.
Lord Roderick.
Well, no, they already
Lady
said he was a
Gwyn.
wildling.
And Arthur Glenmore. I don't recall you being invited.
Yet here I am.
Roderick, may I have a word?
Sure.
What were you thinking? Bringing those soldiers here is sure to set my father off.
Good.
As if he needs more excuses. I thought you knew better.
Provoking him is exactly what I want.
Have you completely lost your mind? I wanted us to work together, but you refused. So now my father is doing this his way.
No, he's doing it my way.
If you value your life and your family, you'll listen to what he has to say. You need to take him seriously today, which means keeping a level head.
I'll do whatever I feel like doing.
I'm warning you, Roderick. Tread carefully today.
Roderick's getting super cocky.
And lords who like to make a show of it.
These walls hold 1,000 years of White Hill history.
1,000 years of bloodshed.
But our houses were close once, and could be again. So much of our history has been lost.
Shall we get on with it?
The Great Hall is this way.
Oh boy. Thousand years of shitty White Hill history.
Your
Yup.
soldiers seem on edge.
Well, what do you expect? The way they see it, the enemy is within their walls.
What's this?
It's a poster.
M'lady?
Just kidding.
Give us a
it's
moment.
it's a portrait. A family portrait.
Is this your family?
Shortly before Griff was born.
These your brothers?
The eldest three, yes. Carl died of grayscale a few years ago. Ebbett's at the Citadel. Torrin serves Roose Bolton. And Griff, of course, wasn't born yet.
That must be you.
Look, it's
A
Gwyn.
much younger me. Yes.
You look a bit like your mother now. Is that your mother?
Yes. Though I hardly remember her.
Aw.
She died not long after
Be
this
friends
was
if you
made.
suck my dad's dick for the rest of your life. Good plan.
Your father
God damn
doesn't
it.
smile much, does he?
He used to, when my mother was still alive.
Aw.
My brothers were never kind to Griff. He was boastful, gullible, and quick to anger. But my father always defended him. A White Hill is a White Hill, he'd say. Come on, we mustn't keep my father waiting.
Oh man. Alright, we're about to have a nice evening with the White Hills. Lord Forrester and Lord Whitehill, what could possibly go wrong? Especially with soldiers just everywhere up there.
Where's your father?
Strange. I'll go find him.
I don't like this.
Let's be ready to defend ourselves. Form up!
Ryan for Griff. That is the plan.
I'll look around. See what we're up against.
They locked the
From the other
doors.
side. Are you all right, Mother?
I don't know what Ludd's planning, but I'm not leaving here without Ryan. Not when we're so close. I won't just turn and abandon him.
Whatever happens, just follow my lead.
I
Oh, hey,
will.
it's a trap, is
You
it?
have my word.
Maybe.
Mother, look at this. This ironwood's cracked.
I'm not surprised. The Whitehills were never any good at the craft.
Oi! Step away from that!
Rude. Also locked.
Roderick!
Hey, it's Lord Whitehill.
Welcome to High Point.
For that speed limping, oh yeah.
You're not nervous, are you?
I could ask you the same thing. All these soldiers...
I wasn't the one who invited the Glenmores.
Father, please. Can we just get on with this?
They have a nice dinner. It's all good.
Well? Wine! You know, your father once called High Point a keep for the gods. What stonework, he said. What craftsmanship. He wouldn't stop talking about it. If you ask me, I'd say he was envious.
Hasn't aged well, though, has it?
Stone crumbles, but at least it doesn't burn.
Ludd, where's Ryan?
Always worried about your family, aren't you?
God damn it.
Let's toast to family! Won't you toast with me, Roderick? As a symbol of our goodwill?
No. To justice.
To justice, then.
Now, as lovely as this is, I presume we have business to discuss.
Indeed we do. The ironwood business is thriving, Roderick. In fact, the Boltons want weapons faster than we can make them. And when Roose Bolton wants something, I like to give it to him.
So, in other words, you need our help.
Don't be so damn full of yourself. You
Well, that's exactly what it
Forresters
is.
are headed for destruction. Yet, you know more about Ironwood than any house in the realm. Would be a shame for all that knowledge to be lost. Help me craft ironwood for the Boltons, and I'll make sure you Forresters survive.
As if he'd protect us.
If you think you can threaten...
Fuck you, Lord! Mind your tongue at my table. You see what I have to put up with.
Just give him time. I told you...
I offer you peace, and you spit at it. I offer opportunity, and you insult me. I've seen this
Lord Whitehill
coming since you
isn't,
refused to kiss my ring.
Isn't very happy with me.
Here's
is he?
how it's gonna go, Roderick. Either you agree to my terms, or I'll have Griff tear
Kenrath to the ground. He'll put it to the torch.
This isn't the way to
Then
get what
begin
you want.
slaughtering your small folk.
Funny you should mention Griff. Have you heard from him lately?
What are you getting at?
He's locked in our darkest cellar along with your entire fucking garrison.
You've imprisoned my son. He was there by order of the Warden of the North.
Roderick, how could you? We want Ryan back, and we want him today.
Bring the boy.
Too full of himself.
Ryan!
Maybe.
Mother! Roderick! I thought you'd forgotten about me.
No, Father, no!
What are you doing? You
There we
imprisoned
go.
my flesh and blood. Mine?
Let him go!
He's not going anywhere.
Listen to her!
Don't
I swear
do
by the
this.
gods, if you will...
Let him go, or I'll have Griff
This is
killed.
not what we agreed.
Blame him, not me.
If you want to see Griff alive again...
You think I give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourth born? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you.
Just say the word.
Kill me, and we all die!
Let me.
Everyone, let...
Arthur, now! Mother.
So, I know that was going to be a game over, but that's one of the coolest scenes in the entire game. It sucks that they give you an option that fails, though. I hate Telltale for that. But it's such a cool fucking scene that I had to show you.
If you want to see Griff alive
You think I
again...
give two shits about Griff? About my fucking fourth born? I ought to kill you right now! Because you Foresters never
I'm
learn.
not afraid of you.
Just say the word.
Kill me, and we all die!
Let me.
Everyone, please!
I'll kill you. Go on then. Do it.
What?
You think I won't?
I know you won't.
Don't test him,
Because
Roderick!
for all your bluster, all your posturing, you care about your son. A Whitehill is still a Whitehill.
It was cool. It is cool.
You
Literally
know what,
everyone
Roderick?
fucking dies.
You're right.
Ryan, come here.
No! We'll make the trade on neutral soil. Griff for Ryan. A son for a son.
Fine.
Now, get the fuck out of my hall. And the gods have mercy on us both when the Boltons come for their ironwood. Now go.
It won't be long, Lord. And when they come, I hope that bastard flays you alive.
I'm so sorry, Roderick.
Iron from ice.
Stupid kid. He never said alive. Dun dun dun.
There it is.
Oh, we do get the Marine
East
scene
Watcher.
in this episode. Oh yeah. The one I was talking about. This
Now
one's
listen
fun.
up. None of those guards can live long enough to light that beacon. Because if they do, this invasion gets a whole lot fucking harder. Don't drop that.
Will do. Won't do. I'm not gonna drop it.
We'll need to take those two out first. How many men do you think are in there?
Hard to know for sure. At least 5, maybe more. To answer your question, too many to fight head on.
Is that a harpy?
Course it is. Those golden tits are everywhere in this bloody city. If those guards light the rope, the fire travels up to the bowl, and the whole city will know we're here.
So we stop them.
Aye.
Come on, let's get moving.
Oh yeah. Croft doesn't seem so upset with us anymore.
It's nothing. Just forget it.
Is it Dazor? He's dead. You gave him what he deserved. Time to move on.
Not him I'm worried about. It's Croft. I hope he doesn't... it's done now.
Guess we'll find out.
I'll take him.
I've got the other one.
Just keep an eye on her.
I don't need him to watch me.
Then prove it.
Ooh.
What have you heard? Just sit outside the gates waiting.
Mother of dragons. She wants to scare us.
Haha. All right, the invasion begins.
We'll split up. One group will go high and try to climb over to the other side.
What about them?
That's why someone needs to stay down here. They get behind cover and shoot the men up top. Just don't let that one see you. So, which'll it be?
You want to be the leader? You decide.
I'll go over the top. You just make sure to clear the way.
Easy. Here we go. We're surprisingly quiet for all the gear we have on us.
He'll see you.
Got him. Now we got crossbows. Got him.
I think he got the easy job.
What happened? Not important. Keep moving. Quick! The guards on the roof.
We'll take care of it.
I'll get rid of them.
I've got it. Go!
Still being sneaky, sneaky. We got this.
No. It's too much.
What?
It's too much. You'll ruin it.
I know what I am doing.
Doesn't look like you do.
The little rat.
Did you say something? Well?
I said you're a little rat. Why are you laughing?
Nothing. Just keep doing it that way. You tell me when you're so afraid.
This guy.
So afraid.
Got him.
I'll leave you in hand first. See how you like it.
There goes that guy. How did they not hear the crossbow?
All clear down there?
Yup.
Hey!
Super clear. See? Clear.
They're still up there. On the right. Take them out, and you'll be cleared to secure the beacon. They break through. I'll keep them busy.
Alrighty. Croft's
We can
got
finish
that.
this. Just look at them. 2 men. We've dealt with worse. Let's rush them and be done with it.
What about them?
You afraid of a couple of crossbows? We took on the Lost Legion by ourselves.
We stick to Croft's plan. Take care of them first.
All right.
Get less of a problem. Oh, hold on. About that, guys? Alright, we're good. Uh-oh. That's not good.
Get them!
Oh, shit.
Light the beacon! Stop them!
Did it. Uh-oh.
Well, hello.
Asher, look out!
Oh shit.
Light it! Light it!
Go! Stop him!
Uh-oh.
Cut the fuse!
Did it. Although I think that's pure fucking luck. But you know.
The torch!
Ah, he's going to light the beacon!
Vesca!
I'm all out!
I got this. Simple enough. Perfect. Problem solved. Now the beacon isn't even up there.
Oh, I can't believe you did it.
Probably check on Croft.
Croft!
Quit your whimpering. I'm not dead yet.
Nice.
Hear that?
Now everyone's fighting.
It's starting.
And now we're back at Ironwood. Ironforge. Right? We're at House
Home
Forrester.
At last. Back at High Point, I wasn't sure your brother would survive the day.
You technically didn't,
nearly
but then we got a reset button.
I was terrified when you called Lud's bluff, but you knew exactly what you were doing. And now Ryan will be coming home. He'll sleep in his bed, eat at our table. He'll be right here, where he belongs.
Restoring our
Oh,
family
where you
is
at?
just the beginning. Next we'll rebuild. Make ourselves strong again.
Popcron will be sated.
Oh, Roderick, sometimes you sound just like your father.
My lord, look.
Uh-oh.
Where are the guards?
Talia?
Duncan? Where's my sister? Elena!
Remember when he killed
Where's
Phil? God
anybody?
damn it. So White Hills are dumbasses? Yeah. Iron Man.
Wait here.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yep, everything will be just fine. Nobody else has to die. Exactly.
Come on. Don't be so dreary. It was a joke.
I'm sorry, I should have laughed.
Or maybe you think you can do better.
Of course not. I didn't mean to offend
Perhaps
you.
a song instead.
Oh, hey, look who it
I've
is.
written a touching song about your dead brother. Am I in it? Let's hear it, shall we?
No.
No.
Roderick!
Roderick!
Ramsay Snow is here.
Welcome back.
Lord Ramsay, welcome to Ironrath.
How courteous. Now I know where your sister gets her manners. We've had a lovely time together, haven't we, Talia? Say it. Say it's been lovely.
It's been lovely.
And you. I'm told you're a man who can't be broken. I've decided to come see for myself.
Dun dun dun. And that's episode 4. So we'll do episode 5 and 6 next week, because 5 is fairly short in comparison to all the other
Ethan
episodes.
was the first forester I killed.
Here's a
Doesn't
little
have to be the
sneak
last.
peek.
You don't know what you're in for, Garrett. What you're asking my brother to do. The North Grove isn't what you think it is.
Justice was for Marine to deliver, not you.
But we did as you commanded.
These aren't sellswords, Asher. They're killers.
Roderick!
I can't believe I trusted him.
I know you and my brother were in contact. Perhaps he told you things. Things that might prove his guilt. Perhaps you're not to be
we're all
trusted
fucked.
either.
Not necessarily.
You're not listening, Garrett.
Shh.
You and 10.7% didn't encounter Finn. You and 61.2% maimed Griff. You and 87.5% kept Sarah's secret from Lord Tarwick. You and 35.2% ordered the Glenmore soldiers to come to High Point. You and 24.8% allowed Beshka to kill the slave master. Did it. So yeah, that's Game of Thrones episode 4. We'll do 5 and 6 next week. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to follow the Twitch channel, the Twitter, the YouTube, all down below. We have a sub button now too. If you wanted to sub to us, we'll have emotes soon. We just recently were talking about it. Other than that though, tomorrow Drew will be continuing Skies of Arcadia, I believe. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're off. Monday, I believe Austin finished Final Fantasy VII, so I'm not entirely sure what he's doing next. I'll have to ask him. Tuesday, Rave is... Actually, I don't know what Rave's doing either, because he played Jazz Punk last night, and I know that's a short game, so he probably finished it too. And then Wednesday, like I said, we'll be back to my night. 5 and 6. Episode 5 and 6 for this. Finish it off, and then the week after that, we'll start Wolfenstein: The New Order, which will be super fun. So, thank you guys for watching, and as always... go to bed.